Hold on. All right, all right, all right. Let's look at these anime award winners. We'll start from the bottom. What won? What won? What won best voice artist? I didn't pick for this. Oh, okay, okay. Jinshi in Hindi. I didn't vote on this one. Best voice artist in Spanish. I didn't vote on this one either. Okay. Oh, voice artist Denji, Italian. See, I gotta check some of these out. See, I gotta check some of these out and see what it sounds like for different. German. I didn't vote for this. French. Let's get past all the ones I didn't get to. English. Okay, I voted for this one. Akaza one. Oh, honestly, not surprising. I heard it. I watched the movie. It was pretty good. Um, but I think I voted for my girl Reese, because shout out Reese. But honestly, I'm surprised Deku didn't win. Like it was the final season, and everybody glazes how Deku sounds. Like not in a good way, but they do talk about his voice, and his voice has been memed to hell, like infinitely memed to hell. So I'm surprised Deku didn't win because they everyone's always using his voice. Um, so this one's surprising a bit. I'm surprised Akaza won, but it is what it is. All right, all right. On to the next. Oh, this is Castilian Spanish. I was gonna say again, Akaza. Okay, I didn't vote for this one, so not really look at it too much. Didn't vote for this one. Arabic didn't vote for this one. Sakamoto winning one is crazy. Mao Mao won Best VA Japanese. Okay, 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 okay. You already know I'm a Glazer, so I voted for either Denji and Reese. But honestly, I'm not mad with that. I'm not mad with that. Mao sounded pretty good. I've only seen season one of Apothecary Diaries. I haven't seen season two yet, but Mao was not a bad VA in season one, so I'm not mad at that. Honestly, deserved. Okay, on to the next. Best ending sequence. I I'm gonna keep it a buck. I was a really good best ending sequence. I think I voted. I'm pretty sure I voted for I. I could be wrong. I know I didn't vote for Beautiful Colors. I didn't vote for What Studio. I didn't vote for this one. I didn't vote for Solo. It was between this one or Dandadan, but I'm pretty sure I voted for I. I got my vote for best ending. So honestly, deserved. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't really listen to endings, but I Bump of Chicken, it wasn't bad. I'm pretty sure I voted for I. Okay, not bad so far. Things have been going my way, like what I've been voting for. Best opening on the way by Dandadan. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I voted for Mirage though. I re-listened to Mirage and I really enjoyed it, but I'm not surprised on the way one. Literally, I know so many people that bump this. I know so many people that bump this song. Like I always hear the yell at the beginning of it. I know this is going by opening though, so it has to be visuals too. But yeah, I voted for Mirage. I'm not surprised though, but I really enjoyed Mirage. But it is what it is. It is what it is. I know people that still bump this song for Dandadan's opening, I so it is what it is. Next one. Best score. Yeah. Okay, this one's I'm a little mad at. How Demon Slayer won best score? Really? Over the Chainsaw Man movie? Literally the only every single person that I've heard talked about coming from the movies for Chainsaw Man literally said the highlight of the movie was the soundtrack. Every single person I've heard talk about the Chainsaw Man movie, they're like, "Oh, the soundtrack is such a highlight." Every single person, they're like, "Oh, that soundtrack was amazing. The soundtrack is a really good highlight of that movie." I haven't heard a single person say anything about the Demon Slayer soundtrack. I'm not saying it's bad, but I haven't heard anybody come from Demon Slayer movie. Oh, that Demon Slayer soundtrack was amazing. Popularity thing, probably. You guys also, everyone also has to keep in mind the votes are fucking 70% of the votes are judges. By the way, only 30% of the audience votes matters. 70% is a judge. So, but literally, Chainsaw Man didn't win this. That makes me mad. That's the first one out of all the ones we've seen so far that I'm like, okay, I don't get it. That's crazy. This is the first one that annoys me. On to the next. Iris Out, best anime song. I'm pretty sure I voted for this one. Keep it a buck. This deserved. Deserved. They made a whole ass opening for a movie. Jane Doe was really good, but I'm pretty sure I voted for Iris Out. So honestly, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. But to be expected. Let's protect Anya. See, I'm mad at this. Fuck this one. Anya wins the shit every time, bro. Anya wins the shit every time. She didn't do anything that needed oh well, the fucking hostage situation, I guess. But come on, give it to Suika, bro. If you've seen the most recent season of Doctor Stone, give it to Suika. Like, come on, Brody. Suika, like, it was so sad. You had to protect her after what happened. Like, it was so sad, Brody. Give that to Suika. Honestly, it was between Anya and Suika to me, but like Suika took it by a mile. I knew Anya was gonna win though. This is literally her category. Yeah, exactly, Siamka. Like, I swear she wins this every time. Like, give it to let somebody else shine. Suika should have won this. This is my second. This is number 2 of ones I disagree with. I understand it, but I disagree. On to the next. Best supporting character, Katsuki Bakugo. I'm pretty sure I voted for Bakugo too. This is deserved. Because he's classified as a supporting character, but honestly, he's been treated for the past couple seasons as a main character. They focused so much on him. They gave him his freaking props for his fight. Like, this is deserved for best supporting character. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't have any problems with this. And it's final season. Best main Mao Mao wins this? What? Over my boy Rudo? I understand it, but like, I'm surprised Deku didn't win. Honestly, with all the Glazers, I'm like super surprised Deku did not win with all the Glazers. I'm fine with this, but come on, give it to my boy Rudo. And like I said, it's crazy having 2 spots and losing both of them. I find that so crazy, having 2 spots and losing both of them. Everyone's mad because Deku's not gay at the end. All right, buddy. By the way, if you guys are wondering who I am talking to, I'm currently live on Twitch at RecklessV1 on Twitch, and I'm talking to my Twitch chat. But Mao Mao, I get it. I get it. Rudo though, Rudo might go. But I get Mao Mao. I really enjoyed Rudo's crash up. Best slice. You're giving best slice of life to Spy Family, really? See, I don't agree with this. This is number 3 that I really, really don't agree with. Because slice of life to me means like everyday thing. Like, I wouldn't really think it has slice of life elements. I agree, but I don't think this is mainly a slice of life because yeah, focuses on everyday events. I don't think this one's mainly a slice of life because they were in a hostage situation. They were in this entire season was them being in a hostage situation, them on the bus, them with bombs, holding guns up to people, killing people. Like, how is that slice of life? Like, I think I gave this one to Dress Up Darling because Dress Up Darling was literally more slice of life because it was them in school, going to like events like cosplay con or whatever, like exploring like actual stuff you could imagine in real life. But I don't know. I feel this is number 3 that I don't agree with. On to the next. Best drama. Apothecary, really? Really? I mean, I haven't seen season 2. But over my boy Takopi? This literally was the definition of drama. If Takopi didn't win a single thing, I'm gonna be so mad because Takopi hasn't won anything yet. Kobe hasn't won anything yet. I don't think they're gonna win anything. This is crazy. But best drama, Takopi is literally the definition of drama. Number four, 3.5 because I'm sure Apothecary is great, but come on. Best Isekai, ReZero, obviously. Literally, honestly, it was definitely between ReZero and fucking Konosuba. Like, come on, let's keep it a buck. It was between ReZero and Konosuba, but ReZero takes the cake because that was the witch arc or that was the city arc or whatever. I don't remember what it's called, but I feel like this one was so clear. Obviously, ReZero, like no contest because these three never heard of this one, but it's an original, so probably not. It's between Konosuba and ReZero, but ReZero takes it their cake by a mile. Takes the cake. Of course, this fucking bum ass shit. I don't hate solo leveling, guys. I just think it's basic. But for it to win best action makes me sad. Over My Hero, the final season. The only fight I can remember that everyone was glazing from solo leveling most recent season is him versus Beru. But like best action, bro. Just because everyone glazed that one thing, solo leveling. Oh, come on, brother. Best action? Not My Hero final season? No comeuppance? Not even One Piece? Solo leveling, best action? Alright, alright. This is number 4 I don't agree with. Or 5, I don't remember. Best comedy, Don Don. I'm not mad at it. I feel like there wasn't like that much comedy I can remember from season 2. But I'm not mad at it. Whatever. This one's whatever. Most new anime fans are brain dead. Not wrong. Not wrong. But I mean, hey, everyone has their own opinion, but most of them are wrong. Come on, bro. I'm not mad at this one. It's understandable. Done it on. Best romance, Fragrant Flowers. See, I saw this coming from a mile away. I saw this coming from a mile away. Fragrant Flower. I watched the anime and then I read all of the manga. I'm caught up. Honestly, between for this one it was between Fragrant Flowers and Dress Up Darling, but Dress Up Darling season 2 didn't have that much romance. That's why I went for Fragrant Flowers. And I heard Blue Box was pretty good, but I haven't watched all of it. I watched like the first episode. So Fragrant Flowers, I'm perfectly fine with this. I honestly knew it was gonna end up like this, so I'm not mad at it. Fragrant Flower was a pretty good romance. Okay, on to the next. Best background, Archie Akuto. See, this is deserved. This is deserved. You had what? Graffiti City? The city of graffiti with everything everywhere? All the art, the different types of arts, just for the background art, the trash. They made trash look engaging. I 100% feel like this is deserved. Deserved. Best background art goes to Gachi Akuto. Deserved. Okay, on to the next. Best director. Okay, see, I don't really know that much about directors. I'm pretty sure I give this to Kopi. Kopi's in here and it's not gonna win anything, and I'm really mad because how it's going, Tokopi's not winning anything. Best director. I'm not mad at this. I don't really know what a director is, so I don't have that much say into this. Um, I voted for Takopi though, but yeah, this is fine. I don't really have that much to say. On to the next. Best characters that Gachi Okuta wins this? Really? I'm not mad at it. Honestly, I think it was between Gachi and One Piece. But like One Piece had all the new elder designs, like all the oh, okay. W, not mad at it, not mad at it. I'm just surprised One Piece didn't take it. One Piece hasn't won a single category yet, and it's been nominated a few times. This is very surprising. Gachi Akuta, I'm fine with that. I think I voted for Gachi Akuta, so I'm fine with it. On to the next. Best animation solo leveling, my ass, bro. These people fucking glazing the fuck out of solo leveling, bro. Literally, I voted One Piece here. By the way, that scene was really good animated with Baru, whatever, I can't say his name properly. But honestly, come on. One Piece literally had One Piece was the only show I've seen so far to have a controversy over quotation marks being overly animated. That's literally a controversy that happened with One Piece. They said it was overly animated when he was fighting Kizaru. Like, come on. Over literally had everyone saying, "Wow, this is overly animated." That's how you know this should have won a best animation for this season. Like, come on, bro. These solo leveling Blazers needs to stop. It's a decent show, but like, come on. Then Takopi getting snubbed again. This is gonna end without Takopi winning anything, and I'm gonna be sad. On to the next. I don't agree with this one. On to the next. Best original anime, Lazarus. Yes, yes, yes. You guys know my opinions on Lazarus. I personally enjoyed Lazarus. I know I've said reasons why a lot of people didn't like it because they felt like the story they felt like the story wasn't super progressed, so that's why a lot of people didn't like it because they felt like only 3 episodes moved the plot forward and the rest felt like filler. But I mean, it was background. The rest of the apps were like the rest of the apps were talking about the characters and background on each character. I think Lazarus gets overly hated. I personally enjoyed it. I'd say Lazarus is like a 7 out of 10 show. I'm not gonna say it's the best thing ever, the next coming of Jesus, but like, come on, Lazarus gets too much like warranted hate. I'll give Lazarus like a 7 out of 10. This is deserved because I haven't seen any of the other ones too. Plus, but Lazarus is just too hated. On to the next. Be- Best new series, Gotcha Kuta. Honestly, deserved. But Takobi's not getting snubbed again, bro. But hey, it is what it is. I haven't seen Clavitas yet, but I heard it was really good. So that's that. But I haven't seen anything to do with this, but I heard it was good. Gotcha Kuda, I'm not mad at this one. Not mad at it. It is what it is. All these contenders. But hey, on to the next. This is gonna end without Sokobi winning anything. I'm so sad. Best continuing series, One Piece. Yep, obviously. Obviously. The one fucking thing it wins is best continuing series. Surprised fucking solo leveling didn't fucking snub One Piece for this shit. Better fucking win something. It's One Piece, bro. Like, come on. It's been airing forever. It's gonna get best continuing series for a while. I'm surprised My Hero hasn't won anything besides Bakugo. By the way, unless no Bakugo and the best ending. So it's not bad, but come on, come on, come on. On to the next. Film of the year, Demon Slayer? Yeah, suck my tip, bro. These people fucking glazing the fuck out of Demon Slayer is actually insane, bro. Chainsaw Man all the way. I watched both movies, and Chainsaw Man was an amazing experience. Demon Slayer first movie was good, but it basically focused on one person, one main fight, I will say. One person, one main fight. But how the fuck did Chainsaw Man not win this? Like, come on. These people glazing the hell out of Demon Slayer for no fucking reason. Like, give this to my goat. Give this to my goat. What is this? Like, this is like the second or third time Chainsaw Man's been robbed. Like, how the hell does Demon Slayer win best score over Chainsaw Man? How does Demon Slayer win best movie over Chainsaw Man? Like, come on. I know I'm a glazer. I'm a fucking D1 Chainsaw Man glazer. That's my favorite manga. We don't talk about the ending, but that's my favorite manga. And then watching an anime, that shit was gas as fuck. But how the fuck does this win, bro? This makes no sense. Like the people, I don't know what the criteria to judge this stuff is, but this makes no sense. Briscoe in my chat said 2 hours of flashbacks. Yeah, you're talking about fucking Demon Slayer. Yeah, I have no idea. This makes no sense. I think this is the biggest personal snub I felt. This and the best score. Let's see what anime of the year is. How mad am I gonna get? Let's see. Let's see. On to the next. Anime of the year goes to My Hero Academia. Okay, that's fine. I'm not mad at this. I mean, I get why it won Anime of the Year. It was the final season. It was a good ending. One of the only decent endings that have come out recently. I watched the boys ending. Shit was ass. The Chainsaw Man manga ending. Rest in peace. We don't talk about it. I'm more mad that they fucking put Takopi in like every category and it didn't win a single fucking one. That's what I'm mainly mad at. How the hell you're gonna be in every category and not win one? Like Takopi should have snagged that best drama. That shit was so cheeks. What's up, Jazzy? That shit was so cheeks. Takopi won 0 of these categories. End of the year, I understand. I knew it was gonna win. Film of the year, ass. Best continuing series, fine. Best animation, ass. Fine. Okay. Ass. Fine. Ass. It's probably not ass, but Takopi got robbed. Takopi should have won best drama. My Dress Up Darling should have won best slice of life. Fine. Suika got robbed. Fine. Fucking ass. Chainsaw Man should have won best score. Like, look how many fucking times I have to see this Demon Slayer, bro. Even for it being different languages, it won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 6, 7. It won fucking 7 awards, bro. Demon Slayer won 7 awards by itself, and Takopi didn't win a single one. No, it's Suika got robbed, bro. It was definitely, I knew it was gonna be between Anya and Suika, but after watching the most fucking recent season of Dr. Stone, like the one that was Science Future, the one that was on here for it, Suika got robbed because Suika was like the cutest, saddest thing ever. I know why Anya won, but that shit was cheeks. Suika got robbed. Winners over the years. Previous winner, Solo Leveling, which was fucking Frieren got robbed of last year's Anime of the year winning. Solo Leveling, fucking Anya won again, bro. This is her fucking category. I don't know. There was a bunch of major snubs in this fucking thing. I'm like really upset about like 4 of the categories. 4 things for sure felt like a snub, and then the rest are like, okay, I can understand. But yeah, that's my thoughts on the Anime Awards. Let me know what you think about them down below. Let me know how you feeling. Let me know. Do you agree with my takes? Do you disagree with my takes? What do you disagree with? Who do you think should have won instead? And yeah, I'll catch each and every single one of you guys later. Peace out, yo.